My name is James Wyndham. I'm Executive Director of the Capital Area Reentry Coalition. We have about 75 different agencies and partners, both nonprofit, faith-based, as well as governmental. We provide a host of services to our guys and girls coming out of incarceration, including substance abuse counseling and treatment, transitional housing, anger management type of programs, mentoring, which is essential. One of the things that I believe is key to having a successful reentry is having someone to literally meet you at the gate, per se, and walk out that prison, out that jail with you to make sure that you get the services you are requiring to become successful.
I'm Debbie O'Connor. I'm the Executive Director for the Greater Baton Rouge Literacy Coalition. We promote lifelong learning, work readiness, and career advancement by working with individuals to work on their academic readiness. We do GED programs, basic reading, math, all of that. But then also we're working more strategically now so that we're preparing individuals not just to take a GED exam and pass that, but to also be ready to progress along career pathways.
Some of the biggest struggles, I didn't have some of the struggles some people have. I had a great support team, but most folks come out, they give you a $10 check, you have no ID card, you have no social security card, they drop you off at the bus station and they said goodbye. In fact, I still have the $10 check that they gave me, and it reminds me that I don't ever want to go back to prison again. The biggest obstacle is housing. It has to be the biggest thing, because when you come out, there's nothing free. There is no housing that's free. The economy now, years ago, they had some grants that they did do housing, but we found out in doing the reentry that sometimes we were setting people up for failure. If we paid a month's rent and then they didn't have a job and could continue, then they were right back on the street. So now we work with 70 other groups that's in the coalition to try to find people housing when they get out.
About in September of last year, we kind of finalized a relationship where we were partnering with them to help them with the reentry program. We also donate on a monthly basis to him, and we also have a program where we assist him with reentry with bus passes or transportation. There's a need. You know, the need for reentry is tremendous. The people that's desiring to re-enter into society, they have a great hurdle to overcome already. And so when you have to do that by yourself, it's very difficult.
I think CapWark is important because it's one entity here that can be real focused on raising public awareness and focusing on the policy needs and public perception that can make a difference in how our community focuses on someone who's returning from prison and re-entering society.
And if you can change some of those things and show that I've done my time, I can't go back and change it, and I'm sorry, I'm a better person, and the victim can see that you're a different person, I think that does a lot of healing for the community, because a lot of folks never hear someone say, I'm sorry.
They're here to change lives, and the way to change lives is to be involved. You cannot make a difference in someone's life if you're not willing to be inconvenienced. And sometimes inconveniencing yourself means just spending a little bit more time listening to that person, finding out what makes that person tick, and finding ways to help that person receive or achieve their goals. And that's what this organization is about. Capital Area Reentry Coalition. The first step begins here.